One of the murders in Baltimore City just added to this year's list is a woman who was actually shot back in 2012. Shawnice Singletary, a mother of three, was in her car at a traffic light on Northern Parkway when she was shot several times by someone from another car. Now, she survived that shooting, but she was hit in the neck and paralyzed. WMAR 2 News' Brian Kubler has more now on that case, which is now a homicide, and she talked to her family about 7 extra years they got to spend with her.
Violent crime isn't just a statistic. It doesn't always fit in a neat category. Shawnice Singletary was a victim of a shooting here at Northern Parkway and Moyer Avenue on the day before Mother's Day 2012. She was shot once in the jaw, twice in the shoulder as she sat at this light in her car. The police report from back then says the other car made a U-turn and then took off west. They never found the shooter.
I feel that my condition has really improved. I feel much better.
Shawnice survived that shooting but was paralyzed from the neck down. WMAR 2 News followed her story, and this is footage from when she received, at the time, a cutting-edge computer to help her communicate with her family. But despite what happened to her, she was happy to be with her 3 children and their children.
I don't have use of my legs or anything, but I'm glad I'm still alive.
I'm very grateful for the time that I had left with my mother,
because most people don't survive a shooting like Shawnice's. Her daughter, Shaquilia, says her mother lived another 7 years. She remained paralyzed and in therapy, but the mother of 3 remained so strong. Strong for herself, strong for her family.
Her spirit never changed. And that was the best part about her. Because even though I might have felt a little down at times looking at my mom the way she was, she never looked at it like that. She was just always happy.
43-year-old Shawnice Singletary succumbed from her original injuries last week. Her funeral and burial scheduled for this coming weekend. Singletary's case now goes from a 7-year-old unsolved non-fatal shooting to a new homicide. Her family tells us she always wondered about who shot her, and now they won't rest until her children know who killed her.
Someone knows something. I just need them to come forward with the name. That way we can find out, detectives can investigate and bring justice for my mom.
Will that help you?
Yes, a lot. It would.
That was Brian Kubler reporting. I interviewed Shawnice Singletary several times after that shooting about her recovery. You can find those stories on the WMAR 2 News YouTube page right now. And anyone with information about the shooting back in 2012 in Northeast Baltimore is urged to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-866-7-LOCK-UP.